Okay, sorry about the confusion there. We thought we were having a different match happen. We were having Calderon versus Voyager. They have struck, and they're going to be starting on Fountain of Dreams to start. This is another one. Calderon, he came to a free-for-all tournament at a bar in Beaverton 2 days ago.
Oh,
and
really?
I saw him there, yep, and told him about it, and he showed up. And it's funny, because you never know how good somebody is when you see them in free-for-all, all stages, all items.
Yeah.
And he's coming in, he's tearing it up.
Who won that tournament?
I don't know.
Did you enter it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All I know is that Andy won when he won his first round, and I played 4 rounds.
Okay.
And won 3 of the 4, but I didn't win anything. I don't understand how it worked,
Interesting.
but I
Yeah,
don't
this guy's
care.
pretty good.
It was funny. It was just a fun goof.
Oh my god, he waved that select? Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's okay. This guy is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh. Side bet's going on?
I'm not
Michael's
making side
putting money
bets.
on Journey.
On this one?
Yeah, he's putting money on Journey. You know,
The
wave
side
dash
bets are
to the
too
ledge
funny.
Actually, is really particularly
Was that
impressive to
almost-
me because whenever I play PM, the way that I tell if I have to be scared of someone or not is if they will wave dash the ledge. So now that I see a melee player doing it at this tournament, I'm like, oh my god.
It has the
This
same
guy's
power.
so good. This guy is like just as he's like might be a contender to take it now. Okay, sorry.
Sorry, I'm just gonna smoke it.
That's okay. Yeah, that's definitely a skill interpreter for me.
Yeah.
But then
No,
again,
it is true. You'll see certain things that somebody does, and you go, "Oh, that's like how I know like which level they're kind of like where they're
Yeah.
at, probably."
that's for sure. I
And
think
as a technical, the thing is, some of it's like technical stuff, some of it's not. Like, I saw Minx using his crouch cancel like for baits. Like, you see that he know where a hit could happen. He positioned, went, "Oh, I just now understand where he's
yeah,
at."
exactly.
Like, oh, got it.
I
Or you
think-
see him like see somebody with a move, and he's like, "Oh, I'm far enough to grab that," and he'll like use a super long grab to like get through like a whiffed forward smash. And you're like, well, he knows that works.
Yeah. I think
I don't know it does.
Journey
He does.
still has a pretty good shot to take this
Oh,
match.
absolutely.
She's played quite a bit of this matchup with me as well, so I think her defensive capabilities in this matchup might be like above most players at this tournament. Her ability to get around like forward smash and DI
Yeah.
options and stuff like that.
Winning
And that's
for a ledge,
unfortunate.
winning,
but-
yeah, winning for the ledge dash there and just got clipped. That's what it looked like anyway. Or like a back away jump in, and I don't know if the wave dash was there.
I think she's like trying to no impact line on the ledge.
Yeah, I'll say. The point is, it's like really close
Yeah.
to ledge. I wasn't sure if it's like. Looks like ledge dash. Ooh, falling counter weird.
It is. That's for sure. Oh man, she could have died there.
Not yet.
She's got about 2 more good hits in her.
We're back. I was talking about this earlier, but we're back to this like funny part of the tournament where like, all right, there's no more low tiers left.
Yeah.
So we're at all these like top 8 matches. I guess there's a Samus in still. That's
Yeah, that's the lowest your character here.
yeah. I was to say is that
Your character pick definitely was a big
it,
part
it's
of how you did.
interesting. It's like interesting that like, how it lines up like that, right?
Yeah.
And I also would say that it almost works the other way, where your character pick doesn't influence how good you do. It's almost like it influences where it's like, oh, how well you do is influenced by who you chose as the weapon. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like, because
that's
like
true.
they learn and how to do stuff better with them from there.
Me and Woodley had this conversation a long time ago where it's like it's like he explained it as like it's like you're in a gladiatory arena and you have a like concoction of weapons to pick to start it off.
Okay,
And
so
then
we're seeing
level one is
Voyager.
picking the gun.
We're seeing Voyager counterpick Calderon to Pokemon Stadium.
Sure.
Yeah.
Can you send me your address?
Yeah, I will do that after my time.
That's cool.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. There's a good delay there on like the miss tech.
One thing I'll say that
Threw
I've
Calderon off
noticed
and got a free get up.
through a lot of this is that the Marths are doing really well, particularly because of like these players like not using their shield very well.
Interesting.
I've seen that a lot. Like a lot of what they're doing could just be like shielded and then like punished or grabbed or rolled through.
But they're not like
defense waves.
efficiently using that sort of
Yeah,
tool, so Marth gets away
they'll
with a lot of
approach
it.
and then the Marth does something in place and then they don't shield. So
The only
it turns out
the
like
Marths we've seen today who've like been doing well have been Calderon, obviously, and then we've also seen Blez, who's like
Yeah.
counterpicking between Fox and Marth, and the Fox looks a lot tighter, to be honest.
yeah, Sloth
For-
beat Alec with Marth doing very similar things. that
Okay,
this guy's doing
okay.
as well.
See, I didn't get to see Sloth play, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's doing all right. Apparently, he used to go to the PCC Sylvania.
Yeah, I
Fest.
heard him say that when he came out.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
We also saw a 0-0 who came in and played Calderon and Marth Ditto just a few matches ago. And those were like, they were really weird because Calderon just wouldn't die. And like, a 0-0 would give him nothing once it was like, he was Marth zone, right? So at 0-0, like, I think it might have been a double 4-stock or like a 4 and a 3-stock. And it was like, every interaction looked like it was really close too, which was like, just Calderon knows how to make you die before you reach 70%. So
yeah, he's definitely like very aware of like the moves that he wants to hit the other people with at the percents that he needs to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So, like forward smash at high percent.
That's gonna close it out. That was actually really,
at
that was
lower
really good.
percents and stuff like that.
That was amazing, actually. That fair Voyager had found before. Oh. Almost. Had Voyager had like slid up a little bit more for that shield, that could have been converted into something. Like a grab. Ooh. Ooh. Needle into grab, kind of baited it. Saw the shield pop up after the needles like looked like they were coming. Ooh. Wave dash back into the dash grab. That's fantastic. Alright, Voyager just got a lot scarier. Oh, that's scary. Okay, dash attack's not that big of a punish. Fantastic. So Calderon has been like milking this get up attack and like with the second swing of it, and Voyager's not having none of it. She just jumps over the top of it and says, "No, I will wait, and I'm just gonna hit you in the middle of my way down."
That's perfect.
It's perfect.
I think, yeah, that's interesting because I was about to talk about that.
Ooh,
I think one thing
that was a meaty tipper
that could take one of these players way further in the tournament is if they were to just roll to center stage more often.
Saying that because you bet money
Interesting.
on me? Yes.
Let's go. Like if they like while they're in the corner, they usually try to fight their way out, and the other person always swings, and they could just roll out of the corner a lot of the time.
True.
At least from the matches I've watched today. Oh my
What's
god,
really
that
interesting,
movement.
what I really liked, after the first time we did this, and I was like, said, hey, for anyone who went, I'll go over any matches and like talk about it.
Yeah.
That's one of those things that you notice now and you like keep in your mind, like, if this person asks about their set, I already know what to tell them.
Yeah, exactly.
There's always that sort of detail. And the thing is, sometimes it's just, there's so many, there can be so many small problems that you can just generalize it actually. We can say, your problem is, if I were watching, when I recently went over a set with Raiden, and I have to be so specific about, here's the problems, right?
Yeah.
But for like when it's a new player, you just go, your problem, just be more patient.
Yeah.
Like,
or like use
and
your
you can
shield
point out a
better.
ton of, use your shield better. Use shield grab, right?
Yeah.
Like, don't be afraid. Like, there's situations where you can just tell somebody, like, you have this tool, and if you were using it, you go miles.
For sure.
Oh, that's not going to quite close out. Ooh, that's brutal.
Oof, that's
That seems the last stock for it.
Rip Journey.
Calderon is really putting in a lot of work today.
Yeah, it's just Journey over there.
Okay, and now I think we're going to be seeing the match we expected with Stick Boy to be coming up next.
Are you wanting to go over to my house, by the way? Like, Nate and
I
Alex.
can't. It's like it sounds fun. I just can't.